With Mouse House Pins, and today we're going to the Pin Society pin event, and I'm going to try to see if I can find Heidi's a few of her Cinderella dress pins. So with faith on my side, let's go pin trading, guys. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to start with. I have to take a little bit more firepower with me today than I usually do at these pin events. Heidi's given me this Peter Pan. It's a 10-pin set here to take, and her flower and garden. This is our extra set that I just finished at the park. So I'm taking both of those sets today, and then I'm taking her Heffalump Day, the Happy Easter, a Ratatouille 25th anniversary Dumbo and pin, and then her whole set of the Hidden Mickeys up here, this puzzle of Alice Wonderland, the new Flower and Garden. She has the whole card set Loungefly of Alice pins. These are the like Shanghai Alice pins here, a couple Alice in Wonderland pins there. She has the new Paris pin that she got in her last video, and I have to ask her to make sure if I'm trading that or not. She doesn't like the way it is in, it's not in English. Anyways, and then she has the whole Princess Train, which is an older set right here. Let's see here. And then I'm bringing my Employee Store Evil Queen. I'm bringing this pin here. I traded with a gentleman at the park. I didn't think I had it, and I do. So I will take this one to trade to sacrifice for Heidi. This is a Artland Ursula AP pin 25. This is a little Stitch Easter pin here. This is a Paris Stitch pin, Doorways to Disney Small World. And, whoop, sorry guys. This is the Pin Trader's Delight Jumbo Marie pin, the Black Cauldron, a Jedi pin, and 3 of the Rocking Horses. So the long story short was, you know, Jack and the Beanstalk, when the mom gives Jack the beans to go to get milk, and he sells his cow, and they get beans. Well, Heidi gave me her Moana puzzle to trade to get her one of the Cinderella new pins. Well, this is what I ended up with, was the Beauty and the Beast, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and the Aristocats Rocking Horse WDI pins. So I'm going to try to trade these to all these pins. My goal today, guys, is to trade these pins to try to get Heidi. And I also have the little tiny trash can Splash Mountain pin and the Paris Refresh. My goal today is to try to get Heidi 1 or 2 of the new Cinderella pins that came out, like the dress pin. So wish me luck, guys, and I'll see you at the event. So I'm headed into the Pin Society here, guys, and Disney Pin Collector Society today. We're going to go in and see if Bobby's here. Looks like we got here a little early. All right, here's my favorite lady right here, guys, Bobby. She's one of the ladies in charge of the pin event. So we're inside the event. Here's Chuck and Barbara just hanging out. Hi, guys. I got lost this morning, so I texted my good friend far, far away. I said, do you have the address? She hasn't responded yet, but
always a pleasure.
You too, Chuck. Here's my other good friends. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, the trade just went down. I just traded Zach my Disney Ox and Scrooge McDuck pin, which is my favorite pin, but I am going hard for Heidi today. I just got her the Cinderella and Prince, the one she's been looking for, telling me to go get her. So I finally got it, and you're not going to believe who I traded with. It's Zach. Zach took care of us. Thank you so much, Zach.
Anytime.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
So another trade just went down. I'm trading the WDI Black Cauldron pin. And I'm telling you, I'm spoiling Heidi today. Look at this, guys. The Fairy Godmother Cinderella pin. That is 2 in 1 day. Can I show you? And this is the gentleman I traded with. What's your name?
Andrew Green.
Andrew, thank you so much, buddy.
No problem.
And his wife's right over there. She's working though with Zach too. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Another trade just went down. I'm trading Heidi's Marie pin. She's gonna kill me, but I did get the Sally. I got the Rapunzel Showtime and the Gonzo. So I got 2 great Showtime pins, and the Studio. Not Jack, but that's Sally. And then I'm trading away my Marine with my lovely friends you guys seen before. Hi, guys.
Hi.
What was your name again?
Matthew.
And?
Holly.
Holly. And wait, there's one more right down here.
Caitlin.
Caitlin, thank you so much, guys. Give me knuckles. What do you say? Ba-bam. Bam. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. So another trade just went down, guys. I got the Flair's Cafe Cars pin, and I got the Luigi pin, the Chef, and a WDI Sorcerer Mickey, and I traded Chris the whole set of the Flower and Garden. I know, guys, you're like, what are you doing, Mike? You're giving away your Flower and Garden. But this is Chris. Thank you so much. Chris, how long have you been pin collecting?
Since 1999.
1999. And guys, I'm going to just show you a few of Chris's pins. I call them Grails. And you guys will see why. Look at this. I just want to show you this. Don't ask me why I didn't get it. I was originally going to get it, but this pin is like almost $700, $800. This is the Splash Mountain WDI. I tried to trade fair, so that was way out of my league. But that is a retirement pin or a cruise, guys, right there. Here's the the Pinocchio. So all you guys are just starting out pin trading. These are some of the pins that, if you're a collector, these are the pins that you're trying to find, and they just don't exist anymore. So just go forward, get your new 2025 Hidden Mickeys. So these are gone. This is the Jessica here, the Peter Pan, the Space Mountain, the boat, the ferry boat, the Buzz Lightyear, and Mr. Toad. These are beautiful, beautiful 3x3 inch pins, WDI. I think they're LE 250. Yeah. So these are pins that just are gone. And look at, guys, these are the WDI hats right here. Beautiful pins. I never collected these because I wasn't here when those came out. But luckily, I did not collect those because they're so beautiful and I'd be broke by now. So, and then thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. All right, guys, the trade just went down. I just traded the whole set of the Peter Pan pins my lovely wife and I collected. I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces to the Haunted Mansion Muppets puzzle set. So I'm getting closer. I think I'm only 1 or 2 away now from completing that. So I feel that was a pretty good trade for me. I'm working with Zach right now trying to get Heidi the dress pin. So we'll see, cross our fingers and our toes, and we'll see how that happens. So I just did another pin trade with Zach. He took my WDI Black Cauldron pin, and he gave me this one here. Actually, that's not true. This one here I traded with Zach for the Cinderella 50th anniversary pin, and I got this one here I traded with a gentleman for the Black Cauldron. So now I have 1, 2, 3 of these Cinderella pins, and I'm going to work on my 4th one with this gentleman right here. So we'll see what we can do. We'll get back to you. All right, guys, another trade just went down. Let me see if I can get this one here. This is the Evil Godmother with the sisters Cinderella pin for Heidi. I am trading the pin I just traded for, the Sorcerer Mickey pin. So I'm getting rid of this one, and I am getting this one. And I traded, he's over here talking. I traded with him right now. Thank you so much, buddy. You helped me get out of the doghouse this week. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go.
There's your pin.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. So we're walking around the pin event today. It's a little slow because there is a pop-up of Mickey's at Glendale today. So a lot of people are going back and forth, jumping back and forth from Mickey's at Glendale. But I will show you some of these lovely, pretty pink a la mode pins right here, guys. This is the Tiana. This is the new, so they're doing the new pink card special edition pins. The Beast, Maleficent, Hades, Figaro, Dopey, my wife's favorite character. One of my favorite characters. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there we go. Look at Mushu, Lucifer. Another one of my favorite characters, Robin Hood. War, Jack. I guess I have too many favorite characters because there's Jack too. But you know, if you're a pin collector, you probably are collecting many, many, many different sets. My best advice is start with one. It's a lot cheaper that way and a lot easier to control. Once you get out of hand doing it for 23 years, all of a sudden you're like, see all these? That's what I collect. Another Robin Hood pin, Lucifer. And these ones were really cool. These were also the pink elements, but these were, oh God, I don't know what they were called. These pages. Do you know what these were called?
I think it was Storybook.
Storybook. We'll go with Storybook. That sounds, oh my gosh, I didn't see Monsters Inc., one of my favorite movies. She's always watching, though. That's the problem. I can never get away with anything. It's like I go to a pin event, it's like my wife is watching me right there. But my wife is much prettier. All right. Ursula. Ariel. That's a cool little Tigger. Well, that's a pretty bell, too. Luckily, Heidi's not here. She'll never see it. Actually, I think she has that, actually. Good. I'm covered. Lion King. That's another cool one right there. I love the colors. And the cats. I know you guys are going to be like, where did you see this Marie pin? It's right here, guys. Oh, that's another pretty one. My wife just started collecting Marie, so every time I get a Marie pin, you know where it's going. And here are my favorite ones, Artland. This is what I'm putting in my personal collection now, is the Artland. They started in glass, and now they just went back to glass. That's actually a really pretty pin right there. Love it. Oh, Inside Out. The first push in the comments who the horse is gets a heart from me. All right, you're like, thanks, Mike. Okay, Rapunzel. Well, that's a cool one right there. That's a nice one. So make sure also when you go to the pin events and you're looking through some of these pins, don't slam their books, guys. Just pretend it's like a baby you're holding in your hand, because people spend a lot of money and a lot of time collecting pins. And the last thing you want is somebody to come by and just slam your book, because for me, it gives me like a cringing feeling in my stomach. It's like, ooh, you know what I'm talking about if you buy pins and trade pins. D23, Tiana, Rapunzel. Oh, I like that one. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Hocus Pocus. Oh, that's a cool one right there, the monorails. And I do have that one for Heidi too. So it looks like I'm... Well, that's a Haunted Mansion hat right there. That's kind of cool. Oh, that is really cool. Look at that. He looks like he's on vacation right there. That's what I need to do. I think we're doing that tomorrow. We're going to go to the beach and do some fishing.
Are you trading or selling?
Oogie Boogie.
Okay, we're interested in
Star
this
Wars.
one. Will you hand her the book, please?
You
I'll hand you this.
So these pins are not my pins. These are her pins. And she's here working hard today. Thank you so much for letting me see your pins. So this is the first pin. I just got home. This is the Flo's 8 Cafe annual pass holder pin. It's LE 1500. That's one of the first pins I got there. And then the second pin is the Mater Meet Us at Flo's also pass holder pin too. So it must have been like maybe one a month of this set. And that is Mater and Lightning McQueen. Cha-chow. So there's the first two Lightning McQueen pins you guys saw me get. And then this here is the Cinderella Fairy Godmother LE. I think this is a 250 WDI pin. Yes, Walt Disney World Imagineering. But it says it's only $46.95. So these were very expensive already. So I traded for that one. I also traded for the Cinderella Lucifer, the dog and the horse with the little birds on it. So Heidi's got two of those now. I also traded for the what's her name? The evil stepmom and the two sisters, part of that set. And this is the one Heidi's been looking for right here. This is Cinderella and Prince Eric. Beautiful pink glitter on the dress. So I got those four there. And let's see. So those four. And then I also got the Sally Hollywood Studio pin. So that was a good find there too, because it's not something I would keep for my personal collection, but it's a great pin to have to retrade. And I also got the Food and Wine celebrating 20 years of Swedish Chef, and that's a limited edition also. I had never seen that, but it's a Disney Vacation Club member pin. So I got those two car pins and that one from the same lady, which is in the video. And I also got Showtime, and this looks like this is Rapunzel Showtime, which I thought was pretty cool. And I also got, that's the talent show, and I also got the Gonzo Muppets It's Showtime also. So that was two great Showtime pins. And then I also got one of the Muppets Haunted Mansion. Well, wait a minute. Two of the Muppets Haunted Mansion. Wait a minute. Three of the Muppets Haunted Mansion. Look, it just keeps going. 1, 2, 3. And then I got 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I got 8, but one of them was a double of that pin. So I got 8 of the Haunted Mansion Muppets all at the pin event. And then right when I was about to leave, a lady was walking by and she says she just traded for this pin and wanted to know if I wanted to trade with her. So this is the Club Penguin. And I thought, heck yeah, I'll trade for that pin. So as you can see, I got my Puffles here and a couple of the Club Penguins there. So I'll just add that one right to my set right here in the middle. So now I have 3 of those little guys and all my Puffles. And I finished this yesterday at the park for my son. That's the Ariel Loungefly puzzle. So that was a good find to finish yesterday. So overall, I figured that I went with a mission to get Heidi the new Cinderella pins, and I got 4 of them. So overall, I think she's pretty happy with me now. Got me out of the doghouse for a little while. So guys, remember, if you dream it, you can do it, and we'll see you in the park.